That's pretty remarkable for like a movie theater that in a world of streaming and the watching films alone, like you were saying. So let's jump into the sort of work that you do. How do you get into programming? Like what's your educational background? Is it as easy as just being really passionate about film and watching a lot of movies and then building a connection like that, or do you have like a formal education that led you to this type of work?
For me, it was sort of falling into it in a way. Like I've been someone who's been in love with film since I was like 4 years old, which was 100 years ago, and just was always around the film scene in Toronto as far as going to film festivals and going to TIFF and that sort of thing. And programming started for me because I was already working at TIFF doing print traffic or film and digital print services, which is what it's been rebranded as for some reason, which is just basically, very basically, I was just getting the films into the building and getting them out of the building. And so I was already doing that. And I was a fan and I was already attending a festival in Toronto called Toronto After Dark.
Right.
And the programming director, Adam Lopez, found out that I worked at TIFF and did print traffic, reached out to me to do their print traffic one year. And I said, yeah, sure, of course. This is easy. You're showing, just, a dozen films or whatever. Like, this is great. I would love to do it. I already like the festival. I'm already attending. That went well. And then he said, oh, you want to come back next year and do it again? And I said, sure, but I also want to program.